The great prophet Fred Hampton said, "If you dare not to struggle, then you don't deserve to win." I totally agree with him, especially with entrepreneurship. Um, Getting some things off the ground, especially brick and mortars, can be a struggle. The idea is you got to stay in the game long enough to see yourself win. For instance, I'm in me and my partner's liquor store now. Shouts out to all my partners, Markeisha, Sam, Shakira, Milton, the Brown family. I can remember 2 years ago when we first started this venture. For instance, it took about a little over a year for the licensing process. As far as you had to go through SLED, had to go through internal revenues, ABS, local business license. So it was a lot of footwork. Besides the cosmetics, and I'll kind of show y'all around in a minute to kind of see what all upgrades we had to do, and it's still a work in progress, but we're seeing a lot of progress, and starting to see profits from the venture. All right, so let me turn the camera around. Let's see, or maybe not. All right, anyways, I'll kind of walk y'all through it. So behind me is a bar, and we had to get this shelf built by a really good black carpenter. I'll post his link at the end of this video. He also built a 19-foot wall-to-wall countertop for us, as you can see behind me. So it goes from this wall all the way to this wall. All right, and if you look at the fabulous paint job, my guy Mike, great painter, he painted this for us. He actually also did our restaurant, and he did my business trade school. So we got indigo blue on the back wall and the front wall, garnet or wine red on the side walls. Then one of my good friends and tenants at my business incubator, she owns a sex shop. Her husband installed like retail boards, so we're gonna do some retail items here in the liquor store. My partner Markeisha and Sam put up the posters. Also put together this shelf. So we do sell games that you can play when drinking alcohol. We got we got Drunken Uno. We have Tumbling Tower game, which is pretty popular. And we also have Drunken Spades, where you take shots depending on if you win or lose, or whatever y'all design your game to be. Vicky's husband also installed our television, and I'm looking at something that I don't like right now. Big spider on the wall. Gotta get them taken care of. And then Sam actually put up our some of our signage, in which our liquor distributors should have sent more signage. Signage is important when it comes to marketing and promoting your business. So we got the signage, we got the liquor store open sign. Thanks to Milton, thank you for getting that. Let's see, we just walk outside for a minute. All right, so we're connected to a BP gas station, so high traffic, high visibility. And I'm gonna show you behind me. So you can see our billboard behind me, Carolina Libations. That's a marquee sign. Fast Signs, we got that done at Fast Signs. My cousin Nate actually helped me climb up the ladder to get the sign down. That was a task. Fast Sign also did our door wrap, as you can see behind us, and our window sticker. All right, it's kind of hot out here today. So just a brief look at the progress we made. So when we first got the building, obviously there was nothing on the window, nothing on the walls. We had to get the lights upgraded, had to do the floors, had to do the painting, in addition to the paperwork. So like Fred Hampton, the great prophet, said, who was a Black Panther who was assassinated by the FBI and CIA or city of Chicago police. He said, if you dare not to struggle, then you don't deserve to win. So as part of the process in becoming successful in entrepreneurship, you got to go through the struggle. That's just part of the game. I'm pretty familiar with it. I've done it with my cleaning business, with tire shops, restaurants, a lot of the businesses that I own. You know, you start where you are, and then you build up to where the business becomes profitable. Then you can upgrade on your equipment. You can upgrade on your systems, your process. If you're self-employed when you start, once you start getting generating revenue, then you can start hiring people or start subcontracting. All right, so I'll be adding a few more videos about the liquor store and the process here. I just want to jump on here and do a quick video while I'm up here before the 5 o'clock traffic.